Alright guys, welcome to another video. We're gonna start it off with this ugly looking piece of graffiti art. Like, why would they even put this in the game? Seems so out of place. So it got me thinking, and it kind of gave me inspiration for one of my earlier videos where I try to piece together what the next map could be based off of a simple little decal on one of the mission boards. And I want to go around and look at all the graffiti and all the little decals around Golden Ridge to see if maybe there's something that we're walking past as we're fishing from day to day. I mean, look at all the graffiti. We're here at the dam on Golden Ridge, and it's everywhere. Like, they probably all don't mean anything. And it's probably just like little art they throw in. But there's no way that at least one of these things isn't a hint towards something new in the angler. And heck, I mean, it's expansive worlds. Maybe it even means something for the hunter. So we're going to have to see what we see in some of these pieces of art. But, like, what the heck is this? I don't even know what to say about that. I'm just going to let you guys think. Leave your thoughts in the comments. What do you think? Do you think this means anything? Or do you think it's just some like troll face? So we come to kind of the first what I'm going to call quote unquote Easter egg. And it's very oriental looking, kind of like a dragon. And my first thoughts on this is like maybe we're going to get an Asian map of some sort. Like it almost looks like a dragon eel, like with the rose or like the rose type flowers. And China has some cool, and like Asia has a lot of cool fish. So from like Mekong catfish and some other things. I mean, for any of you guys that have watched River Monsters, you know what's up. You know what we could get, or it could just be a pretty little dragon. But what you'll notice is this one doesn't show up a lot. As like a lot of the graffiti art, like this heart, you see it a lot of different places. But this one is very like I don't know if I've seen it anywhere else. I think this is the only place where it is. So definitely think about what this one could mean. Like could mean something. Like Street King, a skull. Also, like, why is Street King in quotes? Is it a name for something? Maybe a new legendary? Like, just so many possibilities. Like, what the heck is going on over there? There's like a money sign. Wait, why does it say levels? You think that was a hint to like the new level system in the game? That would be interesting. Let's go over there. What the heck is that? We'll go around. Yeah, what money is that supposed to be just a person? A ghost? You gotta give your money to EW. Sell your soul. Sell your soul, guys. Don't feed the troll. Oh, maybe that's what that thing is. So don't feed the troll. What aren't we feeding? Why would we feed it? Does it need food? Anyway, what? Like, is this like a businessman? Like, I can't tell if its arms and head are swords or if they're supposed to be like skyscrapers, like a city. Maybe like we'll get a map that is based in a city, kind of like a metropolitan area where you catch like carp and stuff, fish in the sewers. That would be actually kind of sick. Could you imagine going from like canals to sewers and stuff? But guys, I really wish we could explore down here. Like below the dam. You always fish below the dam, not above it as much, but below the dam's usually like always a hot spot. Maybe they can expand it one day. That would be cool. Just a little aside. This must be another like troll face. I like this one the best. The other one's a little too creepy. This one's a lot funnier. Just like one of the many graffiti pieces throughout the map. What the heck is that? I'm gonna admit, I looked at some of these before I started recording, and I did not notice this. Like, what the hell? Let's get a close look. Like, what does that... Is that a dog? With a signature? And, like, a laughing face? What in the world? And then there's a person with a tongue. Almost like he's licking... Guys, is that Jaxie? It looks like a person with like a beard and long hair. Almost like a Lego guy. Oh my gosh. There is endless possibilities. What is up with the tongue? And why is it right above him? Is that just a coincidence? Oh, is that a spear? And that's a spear through a shark? It's killing the shark. A spear killing a shark. So maybe we could get spearfishing or a map with sharks on them. That does it for like the dam area. We're gonna move on to I think Prosperity Mines, I'm pretty sure. That one has a lot of other ones for us to look at. So we are here in Prosperity Mines. And we're gonna take a look at a few more. Oh, I stand corrected. There is another one. So that little dragon looking piece of art does show up in more places. There's a skull, which I assume is probably just a piece of graffiti that they throw everywhere. This one is very interesting. It says cat on it, or K. K or cat. Which might be a name of someone that works on the game. But it also has a Expansive Worlds logo right next to the frog with the king. And I was kind of thinking like how it could be like Princess... Wasn't there like a movie that was where it's like Kiss the Frog and it was like a prince? It was like a Disney movie, something weird.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I don't know. I'm just grasping at straws at this point. But maybe it could be like Frog, like King, like New Orleans, like Frog Legs. I don't know. Something like Mississippi Swamp kind of deal. Or I even kind of thought maybe this this is kind of out of left field. Like really out of left field. But maybe if it's Expansive Worlds next to it, maybe it means that they're going to bring frogs to the hunter. Could you imagine hunting frogs, like big bullfrogs, like with your shotgun just chasing them around? That would be actually kind of sick. And we got like a little robot. We got Street King again. Just a bunch of different ones. Just like some of these is hard to even tell what it is. Like, guys, if you know what this says, leave it down in the comments because I really want to know. I just can't tell. Guys, this brings us to this sign, which has the little decal that we talked about in our one of our last videos, Lahore, which is kind of near like it's in Pakistan around the Himalayas. So I talked about in that video how we could get a new reserve with some really cool fish. But right next to it, and what's really weird is why are these side by side? You know? It says beef ranch. So I don't really think we're gonna get a ranch in the angler, but what if this is a hint towards the hunter, where we could be getting that long-awaited game ranch that has all those like rare exotic species and some of those different southern or whatever country animals it is all in one place. It's probably one of the most unique opportunities to bring such crazy animals all into one place. It would be super cool to see it, but that's just kind of my thoughts on it as it being a possible Easter egg. Take this with a grain of salt. All this could be just art that they threw up that they needed to fill some space and make the game unique. Like a bomb, spray can, like graffiti, like, okay. I don't think that means anything. Or OX, like an ox, or kisses and hugs, or dominoes. This one's another cool one. It's like a fish in a jar. Which, why would there be a fish in the jar? Oh my gosh. I just now thought of this. Is this a hint that we're going to get fish tanks where you can display your fish? Oh my god, dude. If this is a hint that we're going to get like fish tanks or aquariums, that could be an Easter egg. That's the only thing I could think of. You know? Like, oh, I'm actually kind of blowing my mind right now. Okay. And now this is also why I think there could be some Easter eggs for the hunter. They have an, a graffitied the hunter logo on one of these buildings. Like, that's a little fishy. Get it? Because fishy? Like, there's quiet, don't be the troll levels. A lot of repeats. A lot of repeats.
Surprise, motherfucker.
That scared the heck out of me. What the heck was that? Holy crap. Oh, that gave me absolute shivers. I think this place is haunted. There's one more I'm trying to look for. Let's get out of here. I didn't like that. I think they're onto us. We must be getting close with some of these Easter egg guesses, because I don't think the EW gods are happy with me. Now this brings us to our very last Easter egg that I want to talk about. Oh look, a little troll face over there. Sorry, ADHD moment. But, what? Dude, there's so many creaking.
I'm in danger!
Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. This is a cool one. It looks like a fish in some sort of suit. At first, I was like, is it an astronaut? A fish going to space? But if you look really close, there's like what looks to be bubbles. Like it's in a scuba suit. So maybe there's something where either are we going to get a deep sea map? Or is it a hint that maybe they're going to introduce where we can swim in the water and go see the fish? It's like there's so many different possibilities with these Easter eggs. And you know what? Go back, rewatch the video. What's your thoughts on all of these? Do you think some of these are Easter eggs? Or like none of them at all? Let me know what you think down in the comments. And until then, I'll catch you in the next video or live stream. Peace.